Hello, it's Jaden Max, and I'm here on a beautiful morning on the UnNamed server. And it's not just a beautiful day here, it's also a beautiful day IRL. And that is a recent thing. Looking out my window right now in my office, the sun is coming out. It was rainy all morning, but the sun's coming out now, and the weather's getting nice and warm and toasty and unseasonably warm, I gotta say. Which I'm not, I'm not faulting that at all. It's been a cold and dry winter here, and you can hear my voice is a little better today. I feel a little better. The day's just a little bit brighter, and I got a lot of work to do. I've been working a lot. I'll show you what I've been doing down there in the cave, in the mountain, and the work that's going on there. But my main job today is to get hopping on this. Oh, by the way, let me show you up there. Over there in that tower is my lovely wife, Michael. Hello. Sorry she can't wave right now because she's not actually here. I got permission to use my wife's account as a camera here on the server. I'm using a trick that AngryKnine showed me. You can look down in the description below at his channel, and you'll see where he used, if you look at his channel, you'll see where he used a second camera to do a time lapse of a build he did. I haven't actually saw the video, but I was talking to him about this dilemma I had of wanting to build this project but not sure how to record it. And he told me about his uses of a camera there, a second camera on the same computer. I only have one computer. The Max family were not exactly made of money, and so I couldn't figure out how to get a good camera angle with my one computer. And so he showed me a trick, and I'll give you a little bit more information about that later. What I'm going to do right here, though, is put together some terraced rice fields. Now I've been talking, this is, even though you just see me here by myself, hi, I've been collaborating with some other people, getting some ideas on how exactly to go about doing this. And I think I got a pretty good idea of how it's going to be done. And I also went and got some reference footage. If you go back out to the thumbnail, if you look at the thumbnail for this video, go ahead, I'll wait. Okay, you're back? Okay, good. Yeah, the thumbnail of this video is actually a real-life picture of what I'm going to build here. I went this last weekend to the island where I used to live, and while I'm talking here, let me kind of get things working here. I'm going to replace all this with cobble. I kind of went through and kind of thought about the shape I want this to take, and I've rethought it and kind of want to push this out a little more. Matter of fact, I think I might have to go back up and get some more dirt for that. But anyway, back to that thumbnail. The thumbnail is part of a rice fields on the island where I used to live here in Japan, in Nagasaki Prefecture actually. And it's about an hour and a half from where I currently live, but it's near where my wife's family is. And so we went back there this last weekend, and while we were there, I went out to the fields and took some pictures and looked around to see exactly how the fields are shaped, how they look. And that kind of gave me an idea of how to do this, because before I did that, I wasn't sure how I was going to put this together. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Mr. Creeper Man, I saw you sneaking up there. And anybody who has been with my channel a while knows the deal with me and creepers. For some reason, creepers normally don't have a very long view distance when it comes to tracking you, but they seem to be able to know exactly when to sneak up on me. But anyway, back to this whole thing here. Yeah, the rice fields, I wanted to see, I couldn't figure out how to do it. I started a work on it, just using my mind's eye, thinking about how I would picture them being here. But when I went and looked, I saw that geometrically speaking, the rice fields were much simpler than I originally thought they were. And decided that shouldn't take as much effort to do as I thought. Then I also talked to Evo, and he showed me his automatic farms, his automatic carrot farms, or wheat farms. I don't remember what it is, but he showed me his farms, and that got me thinking. With the rice fields, this shouldn't be a very difficult project to do. So I'm going to get started on it. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to clear out some of this land here. That's not what I wanted to make. I'm going to clear out some. Oh, by the way, there is currently a glitch with with this current snapshot we're using, 14W05B, where I would like to repair these picks, but when you do that, it doesn't actually take these picks. It just gives you a new pick. It's a duplicate error, and unfortunately, it makes it impossible to repair anything without cheating. So I've been cheating a little bit, getting some extra picks. It's not my fault. Haven't wanted to do it, but that's just the way it's been. You know, what can I do about it? What can I do? I guess I could just go and just make a new pick, but where's the fun in that? Anyway, I'm going to continue clearing this out, and then we will get started filling in this area and putting in the walkway up, and then I'll also at some point go and show you the other one. This project's going to take a few episodes to complete, I'm sure. But this first episode, we're going to go get started. I'm going to record as much as I can today, and then probably chop it up or just continue another day. Hold on. So here we are. We have, I got the bottom part laid in here. And this is all going to change. Some things are going to change once I get the actual fields in place. But before I get to that part, I wanted to make sure that this worked out well, that I had this walkway, because the fields are going to come down and follow this walkway down. I figure if I started with the walkway and make a natural looking walkway, which I don't like where this one is, I actually drop these blocks down, because everything's going to flow down the terrace fields, which I haven't put in yet, and they're all going to come down to a landing here that's even with this ground here, and there's going to be hoppers here at the end that's going to collect everything as it comes down. And I want to set this up so that I could have water source blocks up at the very top, and they'll just wash through all the fields and bring everything down here to the hoppers at the bottom. So I'm going to kind of clean this up and make it kind of work. Ooh, speaking about cleaning it up, I know I left some blocks down there, some blocks dropped in the water, and I left them there. I can't see those. I'm not going to go swimming to get them. But I figure those are sitting there, I should pick them up because zombies can pick them up. And a zombie just came out of that cave there carrying an egg, so we still have that glitch around, despite the fact that we're using the latest snapshot. But I figure if I bring the walkway up, and then I'll come back and have the fields come down with the walkway. The walkway is not going to be any more than 7 steps before the next drop down. So the rice fields are going to follow that pattern. They're not going to be the most efficient version of these fields that you can build, but they're going to look good, and that's what's important. Let me go over here. It's turning dark, so it's getting dangerous to work out there, but let me show you what I've been doing in here. This is going to be my livestock farm and my tree farm. At the very bottom, I'm going to have the tree farm set up, growing trees, indoor tree farm. The reason why I like to do these kind of indoor farms is so when it gets dark outside, I have something inside that I can work on, so I can be safe. I can have something outside, something inside. So I'm busy hollowing out this mountain because the very bottom level is going to be, the bottom few levels are going to be tree farms. What we have now, 6 different types of trees, and I'm going to need a lot of space because I want the very bottom level to be for the tall jungle trees. Yeah, ambitious of me, I know, but that's what I'm working towards. And then the upper levels are going to be for livestock, pigs, cows, and chickens. And so we're building this up, and on top there where I have my farms currently, that's going to be a village where hopefully I can farm some diamond tools and stuff. I told you I don't like to do a lot of farming, grinding stuff, but these kind of things, getting villagers and breeding them and training with them, using farming animals and trees inside and stuff, that's all part of the game, and I don't feel that's cheating to do those things. I use a livestock farm as kind of an XP farm. I will also build my bistro buffet here because I won't be able to eat all that meat myself. So I will be slaughtering the cows, and I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I won't be automating any of this indoor farming stuff here. So I'll be getting all that stuff and taking that to market. I have some markets up over in Spawn Circle for that kind of stuff. And for me, it'll be XP. For everybody else, it'll be meat and stuff they can get. And I'll do it just like Bistro Buffet, where I won't say you have to give me certain things, but hopefully people will be generous in what they give me. Let me grab some of this coal because I've been cooking this up. I'm going to use some stone for decoration outside the house, and I also need some cobble for this terraced rice fields project. Okay. Whew. Okay, I cut that down to make it just deep enough so that mobs wouldn't jump over and try to come in when I'm working at night. But I was afraid that I'd made it a lot deeper than that. Here we go. I don't want myself to die coming in. There we go. Okay, I'm going to get back over to the house, do some putzing around in there, wait for the sun to come up, and then I'll continue this project out here. Hold on. Hello, I'm back, and as you can hear from all the wheezing and whining around me, I'm at an asthmatics convention. No. I'm actually in the nether, fighting some blazes, and dying, apparently. Where's my apple? Golden apple. Okay. Whew. I probably don't need to eat this now, but it'd be nice to have that reassurance. Oh, especially since one's down here. Oh, can't fight them with steak. There we go. Now, the reason why I need these guys is so I can make myself some fire resistance potion. Of course, normally when I fight blazes, I want fire resistance potion. So, it's a catch-22 either way. Anyway, I'm down here because it got dark, and part of the random stuff that I'm doing is just kind of getting some things I've been putting off for a while, smelting up some netherrack into bricks and stuff and whatnot, and decided I needed to come down to nether. 14's enough. I came down to nether to get some lava. So I got these lava buckets and started down my nether track. Hope I can remember how to get out of here. Let's put that there. Reminder to myself. There we go. Whew. Okay, laggy. Okay. So I came down my nether track and at a random point decided to branch off to go find a lava pool so I could try to... Ooh, there he is. This time I'm ready for you. Aha. Don't get mad at me, I didn't do that, pig. Woo-hoo. Oh, he got me. He actually hit me. And I'm hungry. Again. But yeah, I jumped off my path to try to come down and get lava, find places to the lava lake below. I also wanted to get some glowstone while I was here, but I think I'm just going to get out of here. Because it turns out this spot has already been explored. Come on, why can't I hit you? There we go. Oh, he probably dropped a tear. Did he drop a tear? It's probably not a place where I can get one. Get it? Oh. Oh, baby zombie. I almost hit him. Okay, well, let's get out of here. He didn't drop a tear. Well, I got some useless gunpowder. But anyway, yeah, I came down. I keep getting sidetracked by attacks. He doesn't have a sword. Do zombie pigmen not carry swords anymore? Or is this another glitch? Anyway, Yeah, I came down to try to find a way to Lava Lake and happened upon the blaze farm right over there. So I decided to step in, get myself some blaze rods. Uh, my inventory is pretty full because I also got some netherrack and some quartz. So I'm going to come back another time and get some lava buckets. Matter of fact, I don't even need to get lava buckets from here because I know of a place where I can get lava on the surface near my house. So I'm just going to head back there and get lava from there. I'm getting out of the nether while the getting's good. I'm ahead now, so I'll see you back at the house. Okay, I'm on my way back to the house, but coming into Nether Hub, if you've seen AngryKnine's channel, you've seen this already, I'm sure. Any of the other unnamed servers probably showcase this, but if I can get through the lag, I'll let you see too on this channel. See, we got a new Nether Hub, and it looks really nice. I think AngryKnine outdid himself here, putting this together. I will in a future episode. Lag. I will in a future episode claim one of these tunnels as my own. All the tunnels right now, we have to branch off from old ones to new ones. Matter of fact, could come way down here, claim one of these. It'll probably be easiest for me to claim like this one or this one. One of these here in the end. Though, who wants to walk all that way? It'd be easier to build the tunnel, but why don't I... lag, I hate it. I think I'm going to claim this one. Though, where's this one? The End, Wither Hunting Grounds, Blaze Farm. Okay, well that's off just to the left of where I am, so I'm going to claim this one right here. How can I put something here so people know that this is mine? Wood. I'm gonna let me do this. I'll do it this way. Kind of block it off that way so people know. Like that. There we go. I wonder if I can do a J. That M wouldn't work, so let's do it this way. There. Hopefully people know from that it's not really an X, but I can't do an X. Hopefully people know from that that's been claimed. I could make a sign because I do have a workbench on me, but I just can't be bothered with that right now. Anyway, let's get back to out of this laggy place, back to the spawn time. Okay, back at home. Came back through another, got a few more kills on the way home, but made it home in one piece, and got some kills. I didn't get killed myself, fortunately. Getting back to work on this, going to take this out because I'm going to redo all of this here. I'm actually going to end up taking down this bridge, which I put that up in the early days when I first came and claimed this piece of property here. So it's kind of end of an era, I guess, moving to another phase of the development of this property, which, by the way, I'm now official. I'm starting to give my projects all names, and I'm calling this one Rivertop because it's at the top of this river. Haha. Also, I've been looking at the map, and that river actually rings all the way around this little section of the birch forest. So I'm basically considering everything within these waters mine. It's almost like I got a little island here, surrounded by river. So I'm going to be developing that over the course of this series. But for right now, I'm just working on getting these fields into place. So let's keep working on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take down this wall. I'm going to continue to push this back. So it continues to be a gradual push up. I don't know. I might have to make this a little more steep, that climb. I don't know. I don't want to make a large amount of rice fields, but it's quite possible if I take out this section here, I can bring those rice fields up and have them wrap around over into this valley here. I don't think I'll be doing that, but I don't know. We'll see how this develops. Anyway, I'm going to continue working on this. Okay, here I am back in the house. I think got some pretty good work going on today. By the way, I'm doing some design changes in here in the house. I'm going to reorganize all these chests. I'm going to put up item frames on this little addition here that will go in there. I was afraid, I didn't want to put anything up here because I didn't want to block my view to outside, but I can see quite a bit from the house above, so for here it's more important to have organization because without item frames I don't know where anything is around here. And I'm building up quite a collection of random stuff to use, so I need to keep this organized. I am building a base out in the wilderness, but that is going to be mainly for exploration. I'm not sure what I'm going to do out there. I was thinking something large with a lot of storage, but that's what this is turning into. So I may just put maybe a cozy cottage out there. I don't know. Still thinking about it. I got some other designs and plans in mind that I could use. So I might do that and just have that be an adventure hub way out there. But anyway, here's what I'm done so far here. I've already logged out my camera, my Myco Max there. And I'm going to shut off here because I got other things to do. My wife has things to do. A baby that needs to be taken care of. So, but here's what I got so far. That's going to pull up here somehow. I went from 2 wide to 3 wide. I don't know how that happened, but I'll fix that next time and get all that kind of cleaned up so it looks decent. And I'll put in the terraces going down. I think I kind of like where it is right there. I think I can put in something there to go along the back end, and then I'll start putting the terraces. Anyway, if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Continue to watch the space for how that develops, and also check out the other guys. You can see them down below in the description. And anyway, this is Jaden Max, and I'll play you again later. Oh, darn. I love that. I love that a lot, especially now that I got that, so I can heal up. Lock down Timo. Oh, he's running away. His rise is too slow in the early game. Okay, now he's going to be a lot faster. I just did my R. My R does raise his speed temporarily. Gives him a speed boost. It also gives him a lot of other beneficial properties that I will use to gank Timo here if he gets himself too close. Like that.